Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the MTIP certification. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and very important with respect to the card certification, especially if you are a software engineer or working in any organization as a person who is dealing with cards or payment associations. So this is a very important topic. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start, friend. First of all, we have to understand that what is MTIP certification. Friend, MTIP stand for MasterCard Terminal Integration Process. So it is the full form of MTIP is a short form of a MasterCard Terminal Integration Process. Now, first of all, we have to understand that what is MasterCard. MasterCard, it is a payment association. Whenever we are dealing with cards like MasterCards, Visa card or Union PA cards, so we need a payment association. So now what is the concept of payment association? Basically, payment association we use to basically check that the transaction is a valid and it should be processed properly. Basically, friend, MTIP certification is a concept that whenever we are using any card, like for example, you are using a credit card of MasterCard, let's suppose. So you need a MTIP certification. Now what is MTIP certification? It is the certification of a terminal. Terminal means, like for example, you are using a POS application like this type of POS, or you are using ATMs. So all these are called as terminal. So whenever we are using the card of MasterCard, like the credit card, for example, you are using a credit card of Master. So on on POS devices or ATMs, so you need a certification of MTIP. MTIP means it is the certification that you are using a valid card and that transaction is a valid transaction and it is not any fraudulent transaction. So we must have to certify all the terminals, like any POS terminal or ATM terminal, that it is a valid transaction. So MasterCard imposes acquirers introducing a new terminal to go through terminal integration process. MTIP, formal approval services of MasterCard. This MasterCard certification process is required for acquirers to obtain an approval letter of approval, LOA, indicating that the POS terminal, ATM, bank branch terminal, mPOS terminal is MasterCard approved. Basically, friend, whenever banks are introducing any new terminal, for example, they are introducing a new ATM, or they are introducing a new POS, so they need this MTIP certification. MTIP certification means MasterCard integration, the MasterCard terminal integration process, MTIP. So that means it shows that this terminal is valid, is authenticated, and it is a valid terminal. After the completion of MTIP, the association issued a letter of approval, a short form as LOA. So what happened, actually they give you a test script, and where the test script you have to execute using the POS devices or ATM devices, and you have to clarify all those test cases that you have a valid and certified terminal, POS or ATM. Now the MTIP checks for each terminal application contactless, Magistrap, contactless MChip, and EMV contact. So all these types of all these types of transactions are included, like Magistrap, contactless, or EMV. The acquirer has selected a terminal compatible with their requirements. The terminal received by the acquirer is still in line with the approval kernels. MasterCard requirement and brand settings are correct. Each terminal application is tested once integrated in the environment in which it will be used, basically. So basically, friend, the concept of MTIP certification or MasterCard terminal based certification is very simple, that by certifying or by passing the certification of MasterCard, you as a bank, for example, as a bank, you are launching a new ATM kernel, or you are launching a new POS terminal, for example. So after passing that certification, MasterCard certified you that your terminal is valid, and any transaction which is coming from that terminal, that means that terminal is certified to pass the transaction to MasterCard actually. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you friends.